Hey everybody, it's Robbie. There's a new Rake Spiritborn meta and we just managed to clear pit 135 here in 11 minutes. This build is so crazy. It's hitting for hundreds of trillions of damage here and is playing the Gorilla Ape Smash. You can see here 400, 500 trillion damage per hit. We have the full planner here linked below. And this is currently, I just made the rank 1. We did like an 11-minute clear and I think this build's gonna go all the way up to 135. Completely insane. I'll show you the full setup here, my full clear, and we'll talk about all the different things that you need for this build. And yeah, get ready to hit for hundreds of trillions. This can do speeds, this can do high content, and it basically plays very similar to the evade build that many of you love so much. Planner below, guys. Enjoy the clear and then full gear overview and explanation. Let's go. Oh, my damage is still pretty good. Oh my god, Wildfire Glyph looks insane, guys. Relax, guy. They just gotta come together. Basically, my idea is to always make a double pull. Like so, just so we progress faster. I think DPS is really good for 132, man. This is rank 1. Wildfire meta? I'm not sure, we're just testing right now. Like, the DPS looks insane. It's just a lot of button presses. But look how we melt that pack. Yeah, this looks easy tier. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure how fast the boss fight's gonna be. The boss fight should be about 4 minutes, but if I get an ad boss, it's gonna be 4 minutes. I think it's gonna be more than 5. 400 trillion hit. I'm just gonna focus on DPS. I don't think I can drag this with me. This pack kinda annoying. Yeah, it's actually smooth. Like, you just attack away from them, it's fine. I mean, looking at the damage that we have on the trash, it should be okay, even on high tier, even on the boss. Okay, this is the end anyway. I kill every one monster in this floor. God, why is he not coming? What's the highest hits you guys have seen? I can't really pay attention to that. I know Harambe is smashing. ER guy. Yeah, we like, I always want to play like drag it forward, basically. My plan is like to, like, ideally you have a desert map, right? Then it's easy to play, but with this, the plan is like you just keep going forward. We need 5 minutes for the boss, guys. So I need to make more progress than this. But floor 1 was pretty shit, actually. This floor is way better. We need 5 minutes for the boss. And if it's a ad boss, I think it's way less. Come on, die. Maybe I need to rune on Concussive Stomp. I'm noticing I'm losing barrier, right? Okay, it's good, it's good. Harambe, man. Yeah, I'm losing barrier. We need the rune on Concussive Stomp. We already have optimization we can do. Cause if we lose barrier, we lose damage. Oh man, if we get this in the desert map, it's completely broken, dude. Come on, boys. Trey goes forward, not backwards. I have no idea what they're doing. We need 5 minutes for the boss, but like they're like in the back chilling. Yeah, basically need to have like big barrier in big pool. Always pull double pack minimum. I think that last guy is not gonna die. Like he's... I don't know what the fuck he's doing. He's still full HP. Okay, now he went in the front. Okay, I gotta skip this guy. Like this one dude is not gonna die. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Oh man, my hand hurts. Freaking rakes. Yeah, this mob type is horrible. Like they always keep going out. We need to spawn the boss in 3 minutes. It's gonna be pretty close. I think getting open map with this is gonna be insane though. Good workout for the hands. Oh. There should actually be a big DPS increase. Maybe I can get this guy to go here. Oh, nice. Wait, what's the end on the floor? I literally killed every pack, guys. Oh, it's a 3. 7 minutes. Yeah, this should be very doable. I hope I don't get like too bad of shadows. But yeah, just slash away from the boss, man. That's my strategy. It should be a 5-minute fight, this guy. Maybe it's a bit faster than 5. 200 trillion? Yeah, nice, nice. Harambe, boys. I don't see what shadows he has. Oh, man. Okay, it looks faster than 5 minutes, man. This the strategy, which is to wildfire glyph. I might need to dash one further, though. Do you think we need to do 2? I don't know what close range exactly is. Man, Harambe is slowing down the projectiles. I don't know, is this more damage? Like, just evade inside of him? Or evade on the... Oh my god, I almost died. Or evade on the sides. Okay, I need to be careful when that's happening. It's so easy to go in there by accident with evade. Harambe is slowing down the projectiles. You see this, like, red stuff? It gets slowed down a lot. Yeah, I can't... Evading like this is so annoying. Okay, maybe it's actually going to be a 5-minute boss fight. If you get at boss, it's 4 minutes, I think, on this tier. I'm going out. I don't want to tank the little smash. I think it's going to kill me. Yeah, 2 minutes, half HP. Oh man, I really wanted an ad boss, dude. It would have been so much better. Yeah, guys, in the end, the boss fight's always going to be long. Else you're too low tier, right? If the boss fight is a minute, then you need to go up in the tier. This is just the way it's balanced right now. Lilith again. I don't know if I can tank it. Like, maybe I can tank it and I'm just losing DPS by going out, but we have to figure that out. We need to figure out the right distance to be from the boss. I'm pretty sure there's like a different distance we can be from the boss. But look at the hundreds of trillions that it's hitting for. Okay, Lilith, smash again. We stay out of it, guys. We stay out of it. Yeah, Thunder Spike makes him vulnerable. That's why I want a Thunder Spike like through it. I have to keep it vulnerable. We might see him again. See him and he gonna melt. Yeah, nice. Okay, nice. That's it, boys. Harambe. Gorilla Smash. Look at this guy, man. This is our body. Harambe with the Rake Spiritborn. 132. That should be the rank 1 right now. With the Rake Spiritborn. I'll show you my gear here and the setup. Yeah, look at this. So we just did 132 in like, what was it? 11 minutes? Something like that. And we have potential to go up. I think this is going to go like all the way 135 now. So this is the Rake Spiritborn, guys. Look at this Rake size with our friend Harambe the Gorilla, dude. Ape, go crazy. We are rocking the Harlequin's Crest here. Cooldown reduction, GA, very important because this allows our Rake to just go crazy. And we have cooldown on Rake because we are using the unstable power in combination with combined strikes, in combination with back off for triple X. And this makes the Rake go crazy in size, but give it a 10-second cooldown. And we want to reduce this with our Harlequin's Crest, right? So that's what we are playing with. Bran over Brains right now. Beast Corner is still not up to date, but these are the powers that we're rocking. Very, very strong. And then we have the Harlequin's Crest. Ideally, you have cooldown GA. Ideally, you also have a resource GA because resource is a multiplier for our Rod of Kepelecke and for our adaptability. So if you have 2 GA Shaco, it's going to be insane because it's double dipping the resources. We are playing Sepan Sonntag. This allows us to just, basically just evade smoothly, right? We can just evade, just a normal evade build. So this is a perfect build to transition from evade into this one. I have the full planner linked below here. This is the Rake Spiritborn. There's also a non-Uber version where you play Jackin's Shell to reduce your cooldown, like just with the normal evade build. But I recommend this one here with the Ubers. And then we are rocking the Harambe of Ebewaka. This is just crazy, gives us basically 150x damage. We're rocking the Rod of Kepelecke. This is basically spending our resource every time we attack, and then we generate it again. So pretty crazy, big multiplier. And Rod of Kepelecke is also the reason why we play resource cost reduction everywhere, because that makes it a separate damage multiplier in combination with the Starless Sky. And then we have the Harambe plus 15 Gorilla ranks here. So that's absolutely cooked. 15 Gorilla ranks, also ultimate cooldown. And this also makes our Gorilla pull in all the enemies and give us a 1.6 DPS multiplier. Then we have the extra Rake here. This is basically what's dealing all the damage on the target. Like this Rake thing is just blasting. And you want to keep your range, right? Like, so ideally, I think it's about, like, if this is the boss, I think it's about this kind of range you want to do. like around the boss. So you just like press your rumble, you blast your skills, and then you just do the rake, and it's gonna do all these echoes. You see, it's like going around with the echoes. And once you spend enough resources, it's like doing this like big size rake as well. So pretty crazy. We rock Pog Tool for the vulnerable right now because with our key passive, we need to make stuff vulnerable all the time. This also gives us the vigor back that we spend every time we rake. It's just a little bit of a problem on a single target. So you saw the boss took a little longer. And I think the boss is going to be way faster if we actually have an ad boss, right? Obviously, we're rocking the StarCraft skin here, looking pretty good with this ultra skin on our Spiritborn. That's right, that's right, that's right. And yeah, then we got the Rake here. SamQ gives us barrier for our Viscous Shield, multiplier, Starless Sky. Ideally, you want a triple crit core here. I don't have it yet. Redirected Force, because we have constantly 100% block, because we can spam our Armor Tide and we will use the cooldown with our Rake and our Wildfire Glyph. And then we are rocking the adaptability here, giving us another crazy multiplier. The more resource we have, resource very important, double dipping. So I have 300 resources. I would aim for at least 250, but yeah, 300, the more the better, of course. And then we're rocking Gorilla, Ape, Spirit Hall, because it gives us the barrier, it gives us the Gorilla attack, crazy. And then we have the Eagle for the 20x multiplier. Skill tree looks like this. So we max Thunder Spike. This makes everything vulnerable. Like, so whenever we evade, it casts Thunder Spike, right? Just with the normal evade build. And it really helps you a lot making the enemies vulnerable all the time, because we consume the vulnerability every time we press Rake with Vital Strikes, right? So we get double the damage here. So that's pretty insane. Then we have Rake here, 30 ranks on Rake with the cooldown reduction as well, reducing all the cooldown of our other skills. Then we just put out all the multipliers. We also max Vigorous because we need a lot of resource generation. Follow through because now with Kepeleke and Sepan Sontek, all of our core skills are also basic skills and dealing crazy DPS. Unrestrained, we get Unstoppable from Harambe, from the Gorilla. Very important to play polearm here. Like, the weapon needs to be a polearm, because with this, your vocal point is actually doing pretty crazy 30% chance to make enemies vulnerable with lucky hits. We have Apex here, big DPS. Perseverance, we're rocking Armor Tide. Very strong here, giving us also 20 ranks. You see this, like, this actually like lasts for 9 seconds, man. 20 ranks, because all our skills are Gorilla skills. You see, like, even the skills I don't have any points in, they just have 19 ranks, man. It's crazy. Scourge here for the resources. We're rocking Armor Tide, and then I think I actually want to put points in Concussive Storm. So we're probably going to take it away here and play the rune here on Concussive Storm that gives us a barrier. Because you notice in the run, I was actually missing out on barrier, and that's missing out on damage, because you want to have 100% barrier for your Paragon node called a Viscous Shield, giving you more damage the more barrier you have. And we need Ground Stomp on our cooldown, or Concussive Stomp, because it's knocking down enemies and it's enabling this dominant multiplier when we knock down or attempt to knock down enemies, right? Yeah, then we have Bastion, also very important to have 1 point here, because it gives you Thorns, and that Thorns is needed for our Revenge Glyph, unlocking double multipliers here whenever we do Thorns. So very strong as well, it's just 2 points. And then we max all the stuff here. We have all the attacks. We have Jaguar, Eagle, and Gorilla attack on our skill. You see Jaguar base. Then we get Gorilla from our main hall and from our secondary hall. Thanks to Ebewaka, we also get the Eagle tag. So we have like triple tag. And then we also have core and basic tag thanks to Sepan Sontek and Kepeleke. Very, very strong. So just put all the multipliers basically. Potent is insane. Gorilla just need 1 point because you're getting 20 ranks from this anyways. And then you max all the multipliers. Vital Strikes, very strong. And then Paragon board, I'm currently experimenting. So I just switched to Wildfire. So I dropped the Magistrate Glyph. This one is crazy damage multiplier. But Wildfire, especially if you don't have a Harlequin's Crest with GA cooldown, with Greater Affix cooldown, this is still reducing our damage. When we damage, it's reducing our cooldown by 0.5 seconds. And we damaged a lot. And this is going to help you a lot with the Rake cooldown and all the other cooldowns as well. So we like kind of rocking like pretty crazy with this. And our Rake obviously does fire damage, right? Then we have Revenge, we have Sapping, we have Viscous Shield, we have Kenny. Kenny also enables the multiplier here for Convergence, another 1.6. And then I'm rocking Spirit here with 110 in range. And we're rocking Colossal, which we keep up all the time because we keep getting Resolve from our Armor Tide. You see, we gain 5 Resolves every 5 seconds. And we also gain Resolve and Unstoppable when we like press it, basically. Like, it's pretty crazy. And then we are playing Drive because we're going to be moving all the time, guys. Yeah, that's the build right now. So this is currently the rank 1 clear. We just did the rank 1 clear, and I think it's going to be like, as the day progresses, we're probably going to see like 135 or something close to this. Because this tier actually was pretty easy. It wasn't even a good map. If you get a desert map and you get some crazy stuff, it's going to be crazy with an ad boss. So yeah, this is the Spiritborn, my friends. A ton of fun. Very good to transition from the evade build. This is the strongest build in Diablo 4 right now with Harambe Smash. Let's go. Okay. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe, leave a like or a comment. I'm also live on Twitch almost every day, so come and say hi.